Dear students, in today's lesson for ODP level 4, we will be focusing on what? PowerPoint, which is presentation. Question 5 for presentation. Create and edit a presentation using presentation application to apply basic action and format a presentation. Save at regular intervals and print when given the instruction to print. 5.1. Open the presentation. Save this presentation from the student file folder. Dear student, your student file folder are always inserted on the desktop. So this is my student file. I'll right click and open. Then within the student file folder there are different files to be used during the examination. So you right click, then you press what? Open. So I've already opened my PowerPoint on the taskbar. So another instruction: open the MS Word document named question 5 from the student file folder. Insert the examination number in the header and paste all print screen image on the space provided. So I will open up my question 5, which I've just saved. Then I will go where? To insert, header, edit header. Dear students, is either you can either go to insert or you can just double click on the header. So now already the question 5 has been typed, so I insert. You insert what? Your examination number. So you click there. Once you have done, you can double click below, or you can select what? Close header and foot. So let me press what? Close header and foot. Then now I minimize my Word document and continue with what? My presentation. So 5.2. Do the following changes using the master slide. So students, their master slide, you will go to the View tab. Then within the View tab, under the group for Master View, you will find what? The option for what? Slide Master. Then you select it. Then once you have selected the master slide, you use the scroll bar to go to the first slide, which is the primary slide, in which when you do changes on the primary slide, all other slides, the changes occurs. So now please ensure that when you use your scroll bar, you are on the first slide. As you can see, is number 1. Now select the title placeholder to edit the master title slide and change the font to Botanic Bold. So the placeholder, I click on the placeholder, then I highlight what? The title, which is what? Click to edit master style. Then I go to home. Then home, I go to font. Then I select on the arrow. You can type or you can scroll down. You can use a formula that you are comfortable with. So I've decided to scroll down. So I found it. And the size, we are not given the size. So now 5.2.2, select the master text style and change the font to Berlin since FB me. So you highlight then you go home. Then for now let me just use the method of typing. Then once you found the font, you press what? You just press enter and it will change. This is now insert 5.2.3. Insert a footer to the left to appear on all slides. So when we insert a footer, we go to the home tab, and within the home tab you select what? Header or footer. Then you select the slide. On the footer, beneath slide number, you select what? Footer. Then you type your footer, which at times it might be your examination number. So, but in this instant, we are told to activate the footer. So after this, the examiner says apply to appear on all slides. So I will press what? Apply to all. Are you with me? Then the examiner says on the footer, write the following, which is what? Listeriosis can affect all of us. Then I'm told to activate the slide number. I select it. Then I'm told to apply, or as you can see on the bottom left, I have the listeriosis can affect all of us, and on the bottom right we have what? A hashtag that indicates and slide number must be inserted. So now 5.2.5, select the title placeholder and apply the following custom animation. Show the animation pane. So now we go to the animation tab. Then within the animation tab we have what? The group for advanced animation. You select what? Animation pane to activate the pane. Now we are told to use the animation for lighten. Then you can, it's either you can either use an add in animation, or you can use the arrow within the animation. So that's my lighten. So, and now I am told to set start on the click. I will go to the group for timing, start on click. At times you can select on the arrow and look for what? On click. Then you click it. Then now they say set the timing to 2 minutes. So on the duration, that's where I will what? Adjust the time to what? 2 minutes. Now, before the examiner says 5.2.6, before closing the master slide view, create a print screen image of the slide master view to show all the above action and paste it in the corresponding table in the answer file. So when you do a print screen, it's either you press the button on your keyboard or you press Control print screen. So let me press on my keyboard print screen. So print screen differs according to the computer. So mine, I'll just have to select the option and say full screen. It have done a screen print. Now I must paste this print screen in the space provided. So let me open up my Word document, which is question 5. Then I will paste and click and go to home. Then I select what? Paste. Always make sure your print screen is what? Is visible. If it's not visible, make sure you adjust what? Your print screen. Are you with me? Because sometimes you lose marks because your print screen is not clear. So now I minimize the Word document and go back to my presentation. Now they said before closing the master slide view, create a print screen. I've already made a print screen image of the slide master view by showing all the changes that I've done of selecting the animation, start on click, and the timing to 2 minutes in the Word document. Now they say insert the examination number 5.2.7. Insert the examination number in the space provided in question 5. Save the MS Word document. I've already inserted what? My header in the Word document and keep it open. Close the slide master view. Just student, they say close the slide master view, not the presentation. So when we close the slide master view, there's a tab for next to file tab. There's a tab for what? Slide master. I will click the slide master. Then on the last group, which is close, I select what? Close slide master. Then it will take me to my what? Normal view. 5.2.8. Insert the text below in the title placeholder of slide 1. The title that I'm given is what? Listresses. Now select 5.2.9. They said select the subtitle placeholder and add the following text. For adding the subtitle, we will click where? Click to add what? Subtitle. I'm given to type what? List the traces is a serious infection caused by eating foods contaminated with the bacteria. Listeria. Now We are done. 5.2.10, but insert the image back from the student file folder to appear above the title. Resize the image to fit above the title. So when inserting a picture, you go to insert, you select picture, this device. So on the left pane, select the desktop. Why desktop? Because the student file folder is saved on the desktop. Then I will locate my student file folder and open it. Then I'll select back. Then I press insert. Since my picture is too big, I will resize it by clicking on the circles and moving in. So I have what? I've inserted the picture and resized it as per the question. So now insert a new title and content slide to become slide 2. How do we insert a slide? When we insert a slide by going to home, within the home there's a second group which is the slide. I select what? New slide. Once I click on the new slide on the arrow, there are a drop down menu of different slides that can be used as per the instruction. So the one that we are given to do in slide 2 is what? Title, and content. This is my title and content, which is the second option. So now add 5.2.12. Add the text below as a title in slide 2. So I will click add to title and type the heading. The title that I'm given is what? This disease affects 5.2.13. Add the title below using bullets of your choice. The content placeholder of slide 2. Below the heading, it's what? Is the content placeholder. So automatically there's a bullet, so I can use that bullet. The first one is what? Pregnant woman. Press enter. The other one is what? Newborns. The one is adult with weekend immune immune system. The last one is adult. That was our last point. Now they said 5.2.14. Insert or reuse the slide from the presentation. Save this Lestereses in the student file folder to become slide 3 to 6. So that means there's a presentation saved in the student file folder, which is Lestereses. It has 4 slides. Those 4 slides will become what? Slide 3, 4, 5, 6, because automatically I have done 2 slides, so I will reuse those 4 slides from the presentation stresses. So how do we reuse a slide? We reuse a slide by going to the home and new slide on the arrow. Below the different styles of presentation, we have what we call reuse slide. So I'll click on reuse slide. Then a dialog box will appear in the right hand side. Then I select browse. Then on browse I go to desktop. Then I open up my student file folder. I select it, open. Then I select list traces. Then I say choose control. Now the slide will appear, so I will just click them. It will go on the left hand side. The second slide I select it, it becomes number 4. The third slide I select it, it becomes slide 5. The fourth slide I select it, it becomes slide 6. So now create a print screen image to show the dialog box that appear when executing the function above, and paste it in the space provided in the answer file and insert the examination number. So the dialog box, the reuse slide is the left. Sorry, the reuse slide is the pane they are talking about, that we must make a print screen. So I will make a print screen of the entire presentation. So you press print screen on your keyboard. Let me do the print screen has been made. So I will go back to my Word document. Then I paste it. Go to home, option. So since my print screen is too big, I have to resize it. Always make sure your print screen. So let me resize let me resize the so that it does not omit you can press the arrow, or you can just type. The reason why I'm pressing the arrow, I want to get the right size. As you can see now, when your print screen is too big, make sure you resize it. So as you can see, I've resized my print screen. There's my pane, which is the reuse slide that the examiner was talking about. Now, then after, I will minimize the Word document and go back to the presentation. .2.16 Format the bullet list in slide 3 to a number list. I'll go to slide 3, then I will highlight the content, then I will go to home. In the paragraph, I select the bulletin, and then next door to the bulletin you select what? The number list. So that's my number list, 1 to 5. I've replaced what? The bulletin. Now 5.2.17, the examiner says insert a basic radial smart art graph on slide 5 and format to look like the image. So I cannot show you the image, but I will do it on the presentation on the slide. So you can either use the icon, which is the second one, or you can go to insert smart art. So I prefer using the icon, so therefore I'll go to cycle and base and select what? Basic radial. This is the correct one. Then I press OK. Now on the image, the middle one is the shape has changed, so I will click on the middle one and go to format, and on format I will change the shape, change shape. We are given to change what? The shape to heart, so I'll select the heart. Then I go back to the smart and change what? The color to now. On the text, I will be inserting the text given. The first text that I'm given is infected. Then another text I'm given, it's symptoms. And the other text I'm given is what? Receive, recover. On the middle one is life. The last one is treatment. So this is the smart art that we were given. So now 5.2.18, format the chart type on slide 6 to a 3D. So select what? 6. Then I select what? The chart. Then I go to chart design. Change. Then on the design I have what type? So what? Change chart type. Then I'm told a 3D column. I go to column. Then I look for a 3D column. This is a 3D column. Then I select it. Then I press OK. This is a 3D column graph we were told to change to. So now insert a new title and content to become slide 7. So I will click below slide 6. There's a line to indicate that I will be inserting my new slide. So my new slide is title and content. So I go to home, new slide, title and content. So 5.2.20, insert the text below as title on slide 7. The title will be what? The title that I'm given is Share This. Now insert a sound clip named Listen from the student file folder in slide 7 and enlarge the icon, ensuring that it does not cover any text. So I will insert what? So I will use the icon, the 4th icon. Oh, sorry. Oh. This is not the correct one. Next. Oh. Go to insert. Then I go to audio. Then I select audio on this PC. Then I go to desktop, student file. Then I select what? Listen. Then I press what? Insert. So this is the icon. So you enlarge it in a manner that so now 5.2.20 delete 22, delete slide 4. So I will go to slide 4, click on slide 4, then you can right click and then you select delete slide. So now we have how many slides? 6 slides. So now ensure a header on the handout against the left margin as follows. So I will go to insert, then go to header. Then there are two on the dialog box. There are two tabs, the slide and the notes and handouts. So now the header, you will find it in notes and handouts. Then you select header. Once you select header, it activates a bar where you are going to write your examination number and question number. So my examination number and my question number is question 5. So this is save and print. Save and print the handout with 2 slides per page. So now you press apply all. So thereafter you file, save as, so that I know where I save. Always know where you save your work. So now I'll save in the desktop. Go to desktop. Always know what file name you have typed for your presentation or file. So now we are done with the presentation. Now we print. We go to file, we go to print, then on print all slide, then we have full range slide, 1 page. So you select on full 1 slide page. Then we have 2 slides per page. Dear student, even though you are not able to print 2 slides per page, your work will be marked, but you will lose a mark, which is 2 marks for not being able to print the presentation on 2 slides per page. So this brings us to the end of the lesson. Till we meet again. On the next lesson, we will be doing Excel. Thank you. Bye bye.